Everyone gets scared during a recession. People stop investing, they panic, they save money penny, and most importantly, they miss some of the biggest health-building opportunities of their lives. While most people are focused on survival, smart people are calculating position themselves to become earlier than ever before. History proves this again and again. Some of the richest companies and millionaires in the world were building during economic crisis. A recession feels like the end of the world, but financially it often works like a reset button. Assets become cheaper, business becomes desperate, and competition starts disappearing. That creates opportunities for the people who stay calm while everyone else is reacting emotionally. After almost every major recession in history, the economy eventually recovered, and the people who keep investing and improving themselves during difficult times were often the ones who become wealthy later. The problem is that most people freeze. They stop learning, stop investing, and they left fear control these decisions. But wealth is usually built when others are afraid, not when everything feels safe. One of the biggest mistakes people make during hard economic times is trying to look rich instead of becoming financially strong. They continue to spend money they don't have on expensive lifestyles. They new phones, subscriptions, car, and status while the financial futures quietly falls apart in the background. During uncertain times, cash flow becomes everything. Smart people understand this quickly. They cut unnecessary expenses aggressively, not forever, but long enough to create stability and breathing room. Because when your expenses are low, you gain flexibility, and flexibility becomes survival during the crisis. Another thing most people don't realize is that skills become ever more valuable during recessions. Companies stop washing money and only pay for real results. That means your income becomes directly connected to the value you can provide. Instead of focus on saving money, smart people focus on becoming more useful and more valuable. They learn skills like sales, marketing, video editing, copywriting, AI automation, programming, and content creation. One powerful skill are completely change your financial future, and today almost everything can be learned online for free if you are willing to stay consistent. Wealthy people also understand something that average people usually ignore during crisis. They know the economy moves in cycles. Fear never lasts forever. That's why many smart investors continue buying the valuable assets while everyone else is panic. They buy careful and think long term. They invest in stocks, business, real estate, digital assets, and most importantly, in themselves. While emotional people wait for perfect conditions, smart people prepare for the recovery before it arrives. The truth is that you're not needed to become rich overnight. You simply need to become smart year after year. Start reducing unnecessary expenses. Building an emergency fund. Learn high-income skills. Create extra income sources. Invest constantly and think long-term. Small financial decisions repeat constantly over time and completely transform your life. Economic crises create fear, but they also create opportunities. Years from now, you will either look back and realize you panicked like everyone else, or you will realize that this was the moment you start building a better future yourself. And now, I want to hear from you. If a recession happened tomorrow, what will be your biggest financial concern? Comment below and don't forget subscribe in your channel. I will see you all in the next video.